Vijana kutoka kaunti ya Isiolo wamehimizwa kujitokeza na kujiunga na Nyota Program ili kupata ufadhili kutoka kwa serikali. Ni wito ambao umetolewa na katibu katika wizara ya kawi Mohammed Liban wakati wa hamasisho ya programu hiyo kwa vijana wa Isiolo. Amesema kuwa kila wadi wanatazamia kuwafadhili vijana 70 kwa kima cha shilingi 50,000.
Program in the country. In fact, the president has directed all principal secretaries in the countries to visit, their respective homes to ensure that this program is going to be executed. This program has got three phases. The first phase, we are targeting about 100 youth, whereby in each ward we'll be recruiting about 70, and each of them will be given 50,000 to make them, to grow. Then the second phase is about the 90,000 youth who are also targeted under capacity building. For those who have just gotten, their own experience, but they have got no certificate, so NITA will be initiating that. And among them also there will be additional another 20,000, which is going to be under capacity building. So the objective of this program is that in our population in the country, we have got 75% subject to the composition of the youth in the country. These youth, when they finish, their primary level, majority of them, they are not just left behind. Similarly, even the ones who actually join, the secondary, they cannot make it, to university. It doesn't mean that, they are stupid, but because of some other factors, economic factors, social factors, that make them not grow. So the government has actually come up with this program to make sure that, they can get, employment. The government cannot achieve 100%, but gradually will be able, to meet them. So the objective is employment and also empowerment in terms of business support, and also we make them, to be engaged, with the government. Because if they are idle, because the idle mind, English people say that it is devil's workshop. So they can go to drugs, they can go to insecurity. But if, they have been engaged, then the security will reduce. At the same time also, there will be a better youth, in the future.
Ili kupata ufadhili huo unabonyeza *254 kama katibu Liban anavyoeleza.
In March, they are being given number plus *254 hash. Once they go to there, they don't pay for it. Okay. At the same, they can also use, their sophisticated gadget, the ones they're using for TikTok or whatever. But they can also use, the Mulukamizi. So that when they enter there, then there's a process they can follow until they do the submission.
Amelalamikia idadi ya chini ya wakazi haswa vijana wa Isiolo waliotuma maombi hadi kufikia sasa, akidai ya kwamba ni wadi ya Wabera tu ambao vijana wamejitokeza.
And at that time now, I'm just coming to Isiolo because each ward, actually in Isiolo North, it is only Wabera who are registered, about close to 1,800. Then in Isiolo South, at least the 3 wards have registered. So we have now given them from tonight up to 12, so that they'll be able now to enroll, to make sure that at least we get a minimum of 70 youths, and these 70 must be 50-50, so that girls cannot be left behind and the boys can also hand together, so that up to 12 of December and October, then they'll be able now to see how far they have done. So I'm also coming back again here on 17 to do the validation, to make sure that, at least the entire county is being covered. So today is the rollout. It will sensitize, and on top of that, and also I was able, to execute what the government has done under the Pesa project in terms of, the 5 pillars. That is the housing, that is the agriculture, that is, the digitalization, which is now where the world is going. So the macro and the small, and also the health. So that those are the few so that the community can understand. So this forum is also part of the engagement to make, the citizen also to understand. But more so, we are engaging with the youth so that they become, a better citizen in future.